guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mills, and today I'm doing a video about what to bring in your hospital bag when you're going to the hospital to have a baby during COVID. If you are an expectant mom or dad or grandma, or if you just like babies or packing lists, please stick around and see what I brought. I just had my son 1 month ago and I was crazy reading lists and reviews and websites and everything for packing lists because I'm crazy. So I wanted to tell you what I did use and things that I didn't use that were on a lot of lists that I just wouldn't waste my time bringing if I were you. If this video is helpful for you, or if any of my other videos are, if you can take a second to hit subscribe, that would be awesome. If you hear my son in the background, he's right here. He is cute, so I'm gonna leave in his little sounds, right? Okay, so I had my baby here at Honorhealth, Scottsdale Shea in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I think that their policies are pretty similar to a lot of other hospital policies that I've been hearing right now during COVID, what you can and can't bring, who you can and can't bring. So really quick, it was just myself and my husband. No one else could come. My mom couldn't come be in the room, only one support person. Okay, he wants to be in it, so we're just gonna do it like this. They did originally have it where you could have one support person and a doula, and then when I was there, they changed it to just one support person. So really no doulas could go in at that point. Not that I had one anyway. So it was just my husband. We couldn't leave and come back. So once we were in, we were in. He couldn't go get food and come back. If he left something, even in the car, he couldn't go get it and come back. I'm sure a nurse could have gone and gotten something for us, but it was super strict. We couldn't even leave the unit. So we couldn't go outside of the maternity or labor and delivery hallway. We also had to wear masks all the time. And that kind of depended on who your nurse was and who came in and out of the hospital and who was in and out of your room. But I labored with my mask on. If you saw my vlog, I pushed with the mask on, and in the moment you forget about it anyway, but yeah, not the most fun. And then it kind of sucked in recovery because you had a mask on every time a nurse came in. So some nurses didn't care. I packed this in a carry-on suitcase. That was perfect for me because it had wheels, and when we moved rooms, we could just transport it easily. Number one, hair ties. Bring hair ties. Your hair is gonna be a mess, it's gonna be everywhere, and you're just going to want it out of your face, out of the way. Bring these. If they break, you guys already know it's the worst. So I had these. Okay, the mess on my table. And then I also brought ones like this, like scrunchies that are soft. We have these Cetaphil face cloth wipes. I really liked these because I didn't shower the first day that I had him because I had the epidural. But these are really good for just like refreshing your face. And I think that it removes makeup too. But these are super gentle, my skin's sensitive, and they worked really well. Conditioner. If you have hair like mine, when you shower, you need to use conditioner or else it's pure misery. So conditioner, my mom actually brought shampoo and conditioner because we stayed an extra night. And at that point I was like, okay, I need something because they don't give you that. They just have Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo. Ibuprofen. I also had my mom drop this off the last night because they discharged me, but not Mateo. So he was still a patient, but I wasn't, and I was in the room. So if I needed any pain medication, they couldn't give it to me. So I had that just in case I needed something. I didn't want to be there in a super amount of pain and not have that. Deodorant, trust me, just bring deodorant. Just trust me. This one is so important, so important. Chapstick, bring it. Bring several, just like the hair ties. I don't know, the air in the hospital is so dry, and I put on chapstick probably 50 times an hour, so bring that. This is funny. I brought a razor and then obviously did not use it, so I don't know if you want to. But I also shaved before I went because I knew I was going to the hospital. Good boy. Hi. Don't forget to bring your toothbrush. Do not make that mistake. And your own toothpaste. They didn't have that either. Listerine, just because, I don't know, I felt like I wanted that extra. This is really important, like a water bottle that keeps your water cold. They had a machine with ice and water right outside our door, but I didn't want to get up. And they did give me a water bottle, but it wasn't one that keeps the water cold for a while, so that was really good. Also, Chris didn't get one. So if your partner's going, bring one for them because they won't get a water bottle. I wear contacts, so I most definitely need to bring my contact solution at all times. And then again, the air is so dry that I took my contacts out a lot and I would just wear my glasses. So bring your glasses and your contacts. Here's a fun one, love this. Pads, because you guys know that's necessary. I did bring a couple and then I just used what the hospital gave me. But then when I was discharged and I stayed the extra night with him, they like didn't give me any more. So I used the ones that I brought. They're also, depending like how much you're bleeding, you might want something smaller, something bigger, something more comfortable. So get ones that you like. I have not worn a pad in like years, so that wasn't that fun. But this kind, they're thin, but they're good. I don't know. I don't review pads. Also, even more fun. Sorry guys, anyone who's watching this. These, cute. They're like diapers, but they're cute. Also, like how photoshopped is this picture of like that woman doesn't, I don't know. Yep, that is an option because you will be wearing a full diaper. Very hot. And I didn't actually use those kinds. I just used the things, those like mesh things that the hospital gave you. But if you run out, but some people hate those, which is funny. It's like a big divide. I feel like love or hate them. Bring your own just in case. And then when you get home, these two are really good when you get home. You need something. If you're Dominican, vaporu. Because why not? I bring this everywhere just in case. The air's really dry. For some reason, I got a crazy cough during labor. I had no idea why. Could not stop coughing, so I used some of that and it helped. How many times can I say the hospital was dry? But lotion. It was good because my skin was dry. Bring a pen because you're gonna fill out a bunch of forms and I kept losing their pens, so I liked having my own. A sweatshirt. Definitely bring a sweatshirt because you want to be comfortable, or that's my priority. And I also brought a cardigan because I wanted something that I could just have like open because you're going to be breastfeeding all the time. Also your boobs, if you do breastfeed, your boobs are just going to be out for any and everyone that enters the room. Literally the janitor saw me, the food delivery person. It's fine. You adjust very quickly. I also brought really comfortable pants. These are just like pajama pants. Those ones I think are, I got those at Marshall's, budget, but also I had a black pair from Target. Their pajama line, their pants are so comfortable. So bring those and bring like 3 pairs because you don't know how long you're staying and you just feel gross all the time. I kept changing. I also brought my own black robe. I thought, okay, I'll labor in this. You won't. You might. But they told me not to because I just had that ugly hospital robe on, which was fine. And it worked out, but it wasn't that comfortable. So also it doesn't like open in the front. They kept coming in and being like, how did you put this robe on? It's like all messed up, your arms where you're like supposed to be. I don't know. So if you want to bring your own robe that's soft, I also got one at Target. I think it's like Stars Above or something, that line. And I wore that in the room afterwards. And again, you can just open it very easily. Here I am, boys. And I brought something cute to take pictures of him in. I didn't post any of him in this because he was so small. Nothing that I brought fit him, like literally nothing at all. This might fit him now though, and it's super cute. So I'm excited to put him in it. They also have like a couple onesies there for you to use and take home with you because my nurse came in and was like, anything that you see, you know, I think she's like, if it's free for you, it's free for me, or some quote, can't remember it. And basically told us to take whatever we wanted. So we took a couple of those onesies, the hospital blanket they used to swaddle, a hat, things like that, but they don't have like legit clothes. I also brought a swaddle for him. This swaddle is from Embe. I really like them because you can do legs in or legs out, wrap them super snug, and then the arms can come out too. And he likes to have his arms out. I would recommend bringing a couple different outfits for them and a coming home outfit if you want something cute. Another really important thing, fuzzy socks, bring them. you'll want them. Oh, and comfortable shoes. I got these from LL Bean, and like I said, I love reviews. I spent a very long time finding which slippers I want because I am fun and exciting and not 95 years old. And I finally settled on these, and they're super comfortable. The LL Bean ones, you should get them. But you definitely want to have shoes on in the hospital or flip-flops or something because the floor is gross. This is just on the table because it was, but I brought a mask like this. That's one of the like kind of thin ones, and that was advisable because those cloth ones, they don't let you wear anyway. And then they would have given you like a big one like Chris had on that looks like a platypus. And you can't really breathe as well in that cloth one, so that was good. A boppy pillow. This was really good, and I'm glad that I brought this with me. I wasn't going to, but we were like struggling a little bit with breastfeeding, so I'm glad that we had this because it was really hard to position him, and their pillows are like this thin. So if you have a nursing pillow, or I also have one called like Breast Friend. I didn't bring that, but I use that to nurse a lot. Bring that with you. Also, bring your own pillow because the hospital pillows are super uncomfortable, and your partner, Chris, had to sleep in like the reclining chair, so bring a pillow for them. Also bring a blanket. I don't know if you saw in the vlog, but I had a big like fuzzy blanket. I am so glad that I brought that. It was so comfortable. Otherwise, you just get like a really thin hospital blanket, and that one was super comfortable. And finally, I have our cute sign. I ordered this on Etsy just to take pictures with because I wanted to do something like that. And finally, bring Gatorade if you want it. Bring snacks. I couldn't eat because I got an epidural because I was induced. I was on Pitocin. They don't let you eat. It's terrible. Oh, that was like the worst part. I was so hungry. But your partner will want to eat. So that sucked, like watching Chris eat all of my awesome snacks, but he has to eat too, I guess. So bring some easy snacks there. Also stuff that you might want after you give birth because you can still have it. Okay, those are all the things that I used and would bring and would recommend and tell you not to forget them. That I brought that I didn't use and I would tell you don't even bother would be like a ton of shirts. Like, do bring big comfortable t-shirts. I loved those, but like don't bring a ton. And like I didn't wear a nursing tank or like anything cute. I don't know if you're the type to like take pictures and stuff. I did not take cute pictures at all. I did and still do look like Shrek, so I was like, count me out. I brought a notebook because I was like, I'm going to write his whole birth story while I'm in the hospital. That didn't happen, and it still hasn't happened. So I don't know, don't do that. I didn't use my Kindle at all. I brought floss. I did not floss my teeth while I was there. It's fine. Only bring a few different outfits for the baby, like maybe a newborn, 0 to 3 month, and a couple different things. Maybe if you want to bring a swaddle, something for pictures, that's totally cool, but you don't need to bring too much. They're not going to be in like cute outfits the whole time. And maybe bring a preemie because he literally was swimming in all the newborn stuff. Nothing fit. So if you do want to get really cute pictures, then bring a preemie outfit just in case, unless you absolutely know your baby's going to be bigger, because Chris was 9.5 pounds. I definitely thought Mateo was going to be 8 and up. He was 6 pounds and very small. So yeah, I did bring my computer and I did use my computer and I was working on it and I watched some movies when I was in labor, but then after that I didn't use my computer at all. So if you don't need it for like work emails because I'm crazy, then just bring your phone. Oh, another thing that I brought that I didn't use was makeup because no, I didn't put makeup on. That's hilarious. I wish that I did. I'm so jealous of the moms who look amazing and beautiful after giving birth, Kate Middleton style, but wasn't me. Like I could put in a picture right now that I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Most importantly is everything that I discussed, and that's what I use and would definitely not go without. I hope this was helpful for you. Please comment below if you're an expectant mom, a new mom, whatever. If you have a must-have item that I forgot, please comment, because hopefully other moms will watch this or dads and start their list. And if there's anything that was helpful for you that you didn't bring, please comment below. I'm sure I forgot stuff, and I'm sure I forgot stuff for the partner. So if there's something that made you comfortable as the dad or whoever as the grandma, then please comment below. If you have any questions at all about what I did or didn't use, or anything about the hospital stay, especially during COVID, because it was a little bit different with what we could and couldn't do, I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys soon.